protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore.
Hi there, welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing really well today, and welcome here if you're new. I'm Kay. I love talking about all things slow, intentional living, and I love a good old reset, and that is exactly what we're doing today. I need a life and a house reset, so I'm bringing you all along in hopes that it inspires you if you also need to do the same. There is nothing better than watching a video like this and then just getting up and doing all the things that need to be done. I find them so encouraging and so motivating, so that's what I'm hoping to achieve with this video. I'm starting off with a meal plan. I'm doing some meal planning and we're going to go to the shop, we're going to get some tidying up done. But I think that starting off fresh, a fresh new week, a fresh new month with a full fridge is the way forward. You know you're set for the rest of the week. So my meal plan has been made much easier this week because we've got HelloFresh for a few meals, who are very kindly sponsoring today's video. I love HelloFresh and I've used them for years now, and I just find them so easy and convenient. So one of the things I love is that there are no commitments. You can pause, cancel, change your delivery address at any point, and you can also change the date that it's being delivered, which is really good now that it's summer. You know, we're all getting last minute invites to barbecues. Well, I hope we all are. There is nothing better than that, is there? But you know, plans change is what I mean, and it's just nice to know that you can change it, and it's got that flexibility as well. And I just find, for myself as a new mum, I find it so much more simple, so much more streamlined, and just so nice to know that I've got, you know, at least 3 meals that week, maybe even 5 meals that week, and I'm good. And it takes so much less thinking about, and it's taking, you know, less time to plan the meals, which means I can spend more time with my son and relaxing during his naps, not fretting about what we're going to be eating that week. And I also think spending less time at the supermarket, because I am notorious for, you know, trying to make a meal and then forgetting half the ingredients and needing to go back to the shop 3 times in a week. So I am going to share, you know, more later on in the video. I'll share one of their recipes as well, but I just want to pop in here the discount code I've got. So it's K6020, which gets you 60% off your first box and 20% off your next 2 boxes, plus free desserts for life. We've actually had the goo chocolate desserts this week and they were so delicious and so indulgent. So yeah, highly recommend. I will leave all their links down below and a QR code on the screen. I'm not sure where I'll put it here, maybe here, so that you can go and you can click on that and you can go over there. But yeah, I am gonna put this little shopping list into my phone and then we'll start off. But I'll show you first what I've planned for the week and then we'll get cracking, shall we? This is what's on the menu this week. Some of our absolute favourites. We've got a few HelloFresh meals, Mongolian beef stew. I think I'm going to prep this today in the slow cooker, and then just some of our other favourites as well. I like to do my dinners. I kind of keep breakfast and lunch flexible, but then I've got my shopping list on the side as well, so I kind of write them down, think what I need at the same time. And I'm going to pop this into my phone and then let's go get this food so that I can put it all in the fridge, and that's ticked off for the week. A huge job, and so much easier doing it baby free as well. So this is what we're starting with today. It's not so bad, but it does just need a bit of a tidy up and a bit of a straighten up as well. As you can see, there is lots of baby around. I just left his breakfast stuff just now. He's just been picked up, so he's gone for the day, which means I can crack on with all of this and just getting some jobs done that I need to get done. So yeah, I need to wash his high chair, and the cover is absolutely gross. And then I don't know what possessed me this morning, but I left him with his bowl and his spoon, and I just let him cause absolute chaos. So yeah, that needs sorting out. And then I've got these wipes as well. I love reusable wipes for wiping his hands after his meal. It's so much easier and you don't need to use quite as many, although saying that today I did need to use quite a lot because he got it all over the floor, which also needs a mop, definitely. And then I've got this pop-up play den, which is so good now that he's crawling. It just kind of contains him a little bit. Whether I have the flap open or not, you know, he's so happy in here, and I can just put a few toys in that he loves, and then he can play and potter around, and then I can zip it up if I'm going upstairs or nipping into here to do some washing up and I've got my back to him, or I'm just popping out into the garden with the cats. It just means I know he's not up to no good. You know, that's what we aim for. And then obviously got the pillows to straighten up. I need to have a good hoover up as well. Hello little Roo, how are you doing down here? And then all of his toys are out, so I am going to go pick up a toy box this morning, and I'm really excited for it. I'm going to do a bit of a upcycle on it, but I never wanted all of his toys to be out on display like this all the time. There is a lot of toys there at the minute, and I just wanted him to have more focus, like to be able to say, you know, get a few toys, he can play with those, and we can rotate the toys as well. And I just don't want him to feel overwhelmed having access to all of his toys all at once. So that'll be really nice, and it'll just look a little bit more tidy as well, which will be really nice for me, and we can just be a bit more intentional about what he's playing with. So that's that. And then in here isn't so bad. I washed up last night, thankfully, but I do have these bits to put away, and then I've got some washing up to do from this morning, and just to put some bits away and have a bit of a sweep and wipe everything as well. So yeah, that's down here, which isn't not so bad. I suppose it could be a lot worse. I think before I set off to the supermarket, I'm just going to do a quick tidy up so that when I get home with the shopping, it's not just like still chaos everywhere. And then I'm going to work from upstairs down and just clean and tidy as I go after that. So yeah, first things first, let's clear up this mess. Ooh, so gross.
Drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear. I can feel them slip away. But some things last forever. The love that never fades. You kept every word you said, and you stayed true to me. We lean into the great beyond. There's more love yet to make. 'Cause some things last forever, but love that never fades. Slowly as his mind lost more every day. Quietly she walked beside and tended in her way. Now the bed he built for two is cold, but her memories have stayed. Because some things last forever, the love that never fades. Dishes and tears, I'm standing here. I know it sounds cliche. A blanket of this history covers.
I think I might also put the washing machine on so that by the time I'm finished running errands, it's ready to go out to dry. I don't know if it's going to go out to dry today because it looks a bit overcast and grey, but we'll see. And then at least that's another thing done, like another tick off the list, another load of laundry done. I do find keeping up with the laundry a little bit more challenging these days. I used to just sort of do 2 loads a week and that was really good, and now I seem to need to do like that extra load every now and then. So yeah, I'm going to get that done. I'm going to go grab that now and then we can set off after that.
Between the bliss and underneath the egg, in the tenderness.
I'm stuck at the level crossing. The only problem with countryside living is train tracks. I managed to escape getting stuck behind a tractor, but now we are stuck waiting, and who knows how long we're going to be waiting for. I'm hoping not very long, but sometimes it could be like half an hour. Depends how many trains are coming through. I don't know what I'm doing with my glasses. Yeah, and I've my fuel light's just come on, so I've turned my car off and we're going to go get some diesel and we're going to sort my life out, because it gives me so much anxiety when I've got like so little diesel. You know, like when the light comes on, I'm like, oh, I try so hard to not let that happen, but me and Dom he keeps driving this car, and so I don't always know that it's like running out. Oh, train. Okay, I'm gonna go, and we're gonna go get some diesel and then get to the shop. Well, that cost a small fortune, but we are good. I can go wherever I need to go and not worry about breaking down on the way. So let's go to the shop.
Don't know what I'm bringing in closer. Yeah, I'm looking ahead, looking out for someone like you. Maybe someday when I've grown older, I can see it all clear from above.
I'm going to do a little food haul. It's been a while since I've done one on this channel, and yeah, this food shop's sort of like it's mostly a week shop, but I do have some stuff in the fridge. So this all came to £60. That makes my eyes water a little bit, not gonna lie. The cost of living is insane now, like compared to a few years ago, it's just ridiculous. So anyway, starting off over here, we've got vegetables. So I've been loving salads lately, so I'm trying to eat more greens. So I've got spinach. We both love the tender stem broccoli and asparagus to go with whatever we're having, just like as a side. We've got jasmine rice to go with the Thai red curry. I've got my peppers to go in the slow cooker, potatoes to go with the Mongolian beef stew. We've got some corn on the cob, which are great as well for baby-led weaning. We do kind of a mix between baby-led weaning and purees, so it's nice sometimes just to have something for him to have whilst we're eating, something new for him. So we love corn, and he loves to just have a chew on those, not that he can do very much without teeth yet. We've got a carrot, some bananas for my son as well for the mornings to go in his breakfast, and then we've got some meat. So I get these beef strip fry strips for the Mongolian beef stew, and I find it they're really, really nice. They're really lean, so there's no like extra fat on them, which is really nice. And then just some chicken as well. I tend to buy a massive pack and then just freeze the rest, so that I know we're good. We've got some protein in there. Dairy wise, we've got some milk, some Baby Bell. I've been obsessed with these again lately. Feta cheese, which again, another obsession of mine. Love it on a salad, it's so nice. We've got the fajita seasoning. This is the best one in my opinion. It's so yummy and so easy as well. This is our favourite Thai red curry. I love it because everything is in there, and I've tried to recreate this myself and I just can't get it to be as delicious. Then we have naan breads. Again, I buy this pack, there's 6 in there. They're the perfect size, and then I just put them in the air fryer, and then the rest of them go in the freezer, and they do us for like three curries, so they're really good value for money. They're in the like bread section of Tesco. And then these white tortilla wraps, which are literally like 80p, and they are so good. You don't need to spend much money on wraps. And then here, full disclosure, we have some baby food jars. I do, like I say, a mix of baby-led weaning and purees. Sometimes I make my own purees, sometimes I don't. And it's just nice to have these on hand for days that, you know, we just don't have the time or I don't have the energy. So he's got Sunday chicken dinner, he's got cottage pie, he's got pasta tuna bake, and spaghetti bolognese. Definitely his favourite. So that is everything, and hopefully I've not missed anything off my shopping list, but if I have, I'll just have to nip back to the shop in the week. So let's get this all in the fridge and the cupboards. I'm going to put all of this away now into the fridge, but before I do, I just need to give the fridge a bit of a clean, a bit of a wipe. There's so many crumbs in there and I don't know where they all come from. Just to make sure it's fresh and ready to go. I did kind of like a half shop this week, so there's already some stuff in there, so I just need to make sure that the stuff that's older is like towards the top, so that I use the old stuff first, not the new stuff first. So let's do that now. And I'm going to do like a proper fridge deep clean, I think, in one of my upcoming videos, because it's overdue, it's needed, but I have got too many other things to do today, so is not happening today, and that is okay. Wouldn't be me without my rubber gloves. I have such bad skin on my hands, and if I use any kind of cleaning product without gloves on, then my fingers peel and no one needs to see that, so rubber gloves it is. We need a cloth.
Maybe I can see what was broken. Ooh, but it's a lonely calling. Yeah, it's a lonely calling. I'm done trying to fix what is broken. 'Cause my time is running out in the set. Ooh, I'm just a human in motion.
One of the first jobs I wanted to do was change the bed, but as you can see, my little furry friends have got other ideas and I can't move them. Look how comfy and cosy they are. So I'm going to leave them be. I usually make the bed every morning and it drives me mad when it's not made because I just think that it makes the house just feel so much more untidy. But yeah, best laid plans. Maybe it'll be the last thing I do. Once they stir this afternoon, I'll come and change it. I don't need to disturb them unnecessarily. I'm going to tidy up in here. Guess who forgot to put the washing machine on before she went out? I did. So anyway, I've got some laundry to put away from yesterday, so I'll do that now. Then we'll put the washing machine on and that can just dry on the heated radiator overnight. And then, yeah, we'll do the bathroom and we'll work downstairs. I always used to end up cleaning up downstairs first and then doing upstairs last, and I'd always run out of enthusiasm and then upstairs would never get done. So I started trying to do it the other way around and kind of working my way down the house, and I find that that does, you know, works really well for me. So let's do that and crack on, and then these two boys can sleep in peace, can't they? Poor kids. It's a hard life, isn't it?
Get ahead, get out for someone like you. Maybe someday when I've grown older, I can see it all clear from above. Looking back on it all, maybe I can see what was broken. Ooh, but it's a lonely calling. Yeah, it's a lonely calling.
Hopefully you can hear me over the washing machine now. I've just bought this in. It was £25, like I say, from someone from Facebook Marketplace. Picked it up this morning. Well happy with it. Not a massive fan of grey, so you all know what colour I'm going to paint it. It's going to be white, but really good. A really safe toy box, and it's on like a little hydraulic, so that stays up. Nice curved. These are curved corners, so... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. You are so predictable. Yeah, I'm going to put all the toys in here now, and then we'll obviously get to painting it another day. And I just know that if he accidentally went in there and closed the lid, I can see inside, so I know he's good. Yeah, let's put all the toys in, and then hopefully it looks a little bit better down here. Although, to be honest, I'm quite liking the addition of colour. I think once this is white, I might have a few toys like on top of it. So yeah, we'll see, and then one day obviously it'll go into his bedroom, but for now it can come down here and it can stay down here. Rory, I'm afraid you're not a baby toy. You definitely wouldn't want to be a baby toy.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patience, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
I feel like I'm getting there now. The energy in the house feels better. I'm going to straighten up the sofa, do a good old hoover up upstairs and down, and then I'm going to mop the floors, and then I am going to crack on in the kitchen and get some meals sorted. But it feels good, feeling good.
I have made a lot of mistakes. I have been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you made me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. Of my heart to reassure that it couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
You were just standing there with the wind in your golden hair. Didn't know your name, but I could feel it with every heartbeat. Every time that our eyes would meet. Didn't know back then. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy?
The worst part of all is seeing your mucky water at the end where you went, That feels like a really good job, especially now it's spring and it's sort of like drizzly most days. The cats are bringing in so much muck. My son is like crawling around and I just don't want him crawling in dirt, so I'm going to try and keep up with the easier mop and then once a week do like a proper full-on deep clean mop. I think it's needed.
Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like me. I don't good for you. Can't you see that I will drag you down? Here at the bottom, I hope that you finally see I'm not good enough. And even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought.
Do you know one of the things I need to do is change my calendar over? I should probably do that now because it's not June anymore. I got this gorgeous calendar. She's called Robin Piercy. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, I'll link her Instagram down below. It's so beautiful. It's got literally the most gorgeous pictures. I'll show you them because it's all tied up. The most beautiful, homely, cozy pictures you ever did see. Oh my goodness, that is July. I'm so excited for that one. So I'm just going to tie this all together and then we'll pop that on there. And then I'm going to crack on with making some food. I was going to do a slow cooker meal and do a bit of meal prep, but you know what? I've run out for today. So I'll include that probably in next week's video. Planning to do like a homemaking style video next week. So I'll include the Mongolian beef stew recipe in that one because I'm filming that one this week as well. I'm making a meal of this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's just a little reminder there. We can't achieve everything we always set out to achieve in a day, and it's absolutely fine. Anything that gets done is an accomplishment in my book, and yeah, I don't need to make that extra meal today, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to make tea. There we go. Sorted. Ta-da! So pretty. So for dinner tonight we are having HelloFresh's Serrano ham wrapped chicken breast with creamy truffled roast potatoes, tender stem and creamy sauce. I love the picture instructions that they have on these cards. It's so easy and I'm a visual person, so I love that so much. And I was going to say as well earlier, I don't think I mentioned it. Did you just see that? I don't think you saw it. Echo has just jumped from there to there. He won't jump up, he will only jump across things. That's just so funny to me. He's like a flying elephant, honestly. But yeah, with HelloFresh, it's helped me get out of a rut with eating. I prepared loads of meals postpartum, but they were very stodgy meals, which served me at the time. But you know, a few months in, I was just really craving delicious, nutritious foods, and obviously I didn't really want to go out to eat a lot, and it was just really nice to have these meals and make them because they just look so delicious. They're really healthy as well, and what more can you want? And so yeah, we try things that I would never make, and I've learned how to make so many different things with HelloFresh that I would just never have even tried in my life before. We had, what else did I get? Oh yeah, the veggie birria style cheesy tacos. They were so nice, they were so delicious, and again another really simple recipe I would never have made before. Then we've also got the ultimate Parmigiano crumbed chicken schnitzel. How nice does that look? So good. You'll notice a lot of these are sort of like, they're like meals that are lots of bits, and I've chosen that on purpose so that I can try and make them baby-led weaning friendly. I don't always remember to do it, and when I don't, I just kind of blend things or leave things to one side without the salt, and then you can have little bits, like you can have the broccoli, you can have potatoes, you can have some chicken, or I can just puree it all together as well. So I love that. I love that it's kind of multi-purpose for me as well. So yeah, I'll leave my discount code on the screen again once more for you, and the QR code, so that you can go head over there. But let's crack on with this, shall we, so that it's ready. And I love these kind of meals as well because I can make it now and then it's ready for Dom coming home from work. We can just warm it back up, and then I'm not trying to juggle too many things all in one go. Let's get cracking.
For someone like me, never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. For someone like 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 me. And even in my wildest dreams, didn't think that we could be together. Am I living in a fantasy, or is this for real? Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Never thought that you could fall for someone like me. Never thought that you could fall for me. Someone like me. For someone like me. For someone like
Do I look as tired as I feel? Oh my goodness, that has been a day. That has been a day, but a good day all the same. I feel like I've accomplished so much. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope that it's inspired you if you need to do the same. It feels really, really good. I do feel like I need to go have a long lay down now, but I'm about to go back into mum mode. But tea is ready and that feels like such an accomplishment. The house is tidy. We're ready for a new week, a new month, and I just feel really organised and just really good. I hope this video has helped you to inspire you to get stuff done yourself and to look at areas of your life that just don't feel right. So like for me, the example is the toy zone. Having that toy box there, once it's white as well, I just feel like it's going to look so nice and just go with the house. All these toys are there, we can get to them whenever we like, and it doesn't have to look like a toy factory in here, which is very nice. I'm sure as he gets older things will change, but for now, it's good and I'm happy about it. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. If you want to watch more reset videos, there are loads on this channel, so I'll leave a playlist down below. But you all have an amazing, hopefully productive day, and if not a productive day, I hope you can just chill and enjoy your day all the same. Anyway, that's it from me. Have an amazing day and I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye.